Hey everybody, welcome back. This is, just as a preface, this is not the start of Season 2. This is just a special holiday bonus episode. We heard a lot of you guys were interested in seeing more competitive content. We did, in Season 1, have quite a few more casual games than it seemed like you guys were comfortable with. So we decided, you know what, let's just have a bonus episode in our time off and you know, jam some more competitive Commander. There is actually a twist, however, because we are not going to be playing our own decks. We are actually, we have some gifts here.
Oh.
And we're going to be gifting our decks to somebody else to have them play them, just as a little bit of a shakeup.
Temporarily.
Temporarily, not permanently.
Not permanently.
Not forever.
We play for
We play for
keeps.
keeps. This is actually a special Iron Man episode.
I'm fine with this.
I have the scissors.
Yeah, so just before we get started with the gift exchange, just make sure, if you're not subscribed already, to subscribe to us so you can see more amazing content like this, where we end up playing decks that we have no idea how to play. And without further ado, Jan, I got you a gift.
Oh, Jim, I got you a gift.
Oh.
Hold it up.
Elliot, I got you a gift.
Well, I guess that means this is for Bill.
Oh.
That would be really depressing if I just didn't get
Well,
one.
I've got two
James, I got you a
decks.
second.
Oh.
Bill's Secret Santa deleted his Reddit account. So.
It's okay. I got sugar cookies. Okay, so since I'm going first in turn order, I'm going to open my gift.
Yeah, what do you got?
This is a Withering Wisps. Oh, it's Zer the Enchanter.
Oh.
Okay.
It is my Zer Doomsday deck, you know. Bill famously hates Doomsday, so Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I very specifically have never learned any Doomsday lines, so I guess we're just going to see how this goes.
This will be wonderful.
All right, so what I got is new Phyrexia.
All will become one.
Whole booster box. No, I am playing
Volcanica.
This is
They're going to be,
Nagila.
the green,
Oh, the green.
The green sleeves.
yeah, green sleeves. Can we,
Bunch
is
of
that
warrior
copyrighted, or
tokens.
can we like overlay
I don't
that?
know.
I think it's like public domain now.
Yeah.
Something's got
There's
it.
like 100,000 tokens for sure.
Oh, there we go.
And
Yeah,
there we go.
Nagila.
Nagila.
All right.
Hold it up, please, because it's beautiful.
Yeah, it is gorgeous. I'm just gonna turn things sideways.
Okay, I've got, what do I got here?
A boulder. Is that like getting a rock?
A rock?
3 of you got
I mean,
one.
like,
The Rock?
like this isn't Christmas in the ghetto.
No, I was thinking Charlie Brown Halloween.
Oh, I was thinking like
rock.
heroin.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm playing. This is something I haven't seen before. I'm playing Narset. That's interesting.
Yeah, just for Christmas.
Okay, just special Christmas episode of Narset.
In the giving spirit, we're not giving anyone any extra turns, so.
And let's see what I got here. Ooh, I also got a rock.
Ooh,
Not heroin.
thanks for clearing that up for us.
Mine is, from the looks of things, Nin the Pain Artist.
Ooh, yeah, I got you the gift of feeling like you're constantly losing. The gift of playing the only control deck at the table.
The gift of never-ending stress and anxiety. All right, so yeah, let's set up and get started.
Yeah.
All right, so we've all drawn our opening hands. I am going first in turn order, so I'm going to start us off by drawing a card. Okay.
Whoa.
I'm going to start us off kind of slow, unfortunately. I'm just going to play a Flooded Strand and pass the turn.
Oh, excellent. I'm gonna draw a card. Whew, that's a card. And I am going to play a forest.
Whoa.
Singular. And a Birds of Paradise.
Jeez.
How's that for an opener, Bill?
That's a pretty good one. If he has another land, it's a turn 2 Nagila. So.
Cards are mostly in Japanese.
Oh,
I
yeah.
totally forgot about that.
Yeah, that's.
Whoops, I'm a weeb.
I'm gonna play
I'm gonna turn and be like, cast this, and Bill's gonna be like,
I'm gonna play a mountain and pass the turn.
A mountain. This blood mountain's not looking too good. I mean,
Oh, no.
ooh.
well, you might have wanted to start off slow, but I do not.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna play an island. And then I'm gonna play a soul ring.
I have
Oh,
effects.
goodness.
Oh no.
This hand's insane, Jen.
Yeah.
Cast Mental Misstep, go to 38.
Wow. I got Jan at 38.
I have Jan at 38.
Yep, Jan's at 38, and
I have a cookie.
well, never mind then. I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right. I'm not going to crack this flooded strand. I'm just going to draw. Fascinating. All right. Now I am going to crack this flooded strand, going to 39.
Sure.
Good, because these cookies are like delicious.
Okay, so off of the flooded strand, I'm going to find a tundra. For turn, I'm going to play an underground sea. Yeah, both of these are absolutely gorgeous, so thank you, Elliot.
It's nice of Elliot to give you that
For Christmas, for keeps.
Yeah, don't cut them.
And I'm going to cast an Orzhov Signet, and I will pass the turn after that.
Alright, I'm going to untap, draw a card. Oh my god. Play a Bayou. And then I'm going to cast Magila.
Uh-oh.
I think we're gonna die.
I think that's accurate.
Okay.
That's the turn.
It doesn't feel great.
I mean, I don't know much about this.
This is like fantastic.
No effects?
Looks so
No,
I don't know much
excited
about this hand,
I'm gonna
but
draw a card.
Yep.
or this deck really.
I'm gonna play a Cascade Bluffs. And I'll pass the turn.
All right, I'm gonna untap and draw. Well, isn't that interesting?
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna play a mountain. What's it like to have a perfect mana base? I'm gonna cast this Gilded Drake.
No. Oh wait, it doesn't affect me. I'm so used to that being like the bane of my entire existence.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's like Gilded Drake. Feels like, no.
Yeah, no offense to Gilded Drake.
Here, Merry Christmas, Jan. Not quite. No, I'd like this one.
That's wishful thinking.
All right, I'll pass the turn.
All right.
How come that never happens to me?
Turn 2, Gilded
I know,
Drake.
that's nice.
Okay, I'm gonna draw. Okay. I'm going to play a Misty Rainforest, and I'm gonna crack it going down to 38. Okay.
Back.
All right, off of the Misty Rainforest, I'm gonna find a Watery Grave untapped. So I'm
Whoa.
gonna go to 36. And I am going to cast Zur the Enchanter.
You know, that would have been a pretty good one to take too. But...
Yeah, but you didn't, so
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah,
pass the
yeah.
turn.
It's like fun. You can get Blood Movement back to basics, officer. And Power Artifact.
Power
Artifacts, yeah.
Zoom.
Zoom, zoom.
Guess I'm just gonna like keep casting things. I'm gonna cast Imperial Seal.
Oh.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Technically, he doesn't lose the life yet, but...
Oh, I'm saying.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna get this card and put it on top of my library.
What'd you get?
That card right there.
That one.
And then I'm gonna add a red and cast a Sylvan Library.
Ooh.
Wow. Powerful.
Yeah, pass
He's
the
going
turn.
to choose to not draw the card that he chooses. On your end step, I am going to Mystical Tutor.
Ooh.
Wow, I
Yeah.
like filtering.
Filtering into a Mystical Tutor with one red
One red floating.
One red.
Okay, off the Mystical Tutor, I'm going to get a Preordain, toss that on top, and I will untap.
Infinite power.
Draw the Preordain.
Infinite paper.
It's rough because I have to filter to cast this Preordain.
Preordain, red floating.
Yeah. we'll
Oh
just
no.
You can make two blue.
You can make 2 blue if you want.
Yeah, you know what? I am going to make 2 blue.
Okay. Yeah, you got it.
So Preordain with a blue floating.
Yes, sir.
I will scry 2. One on the top, one on the bottom,
Ooh.
That's pretty average, I'd say.
and draw a card. I'm going to play this card that I for sure was planning on playing the whole time. And I will pass the turn.
Alrighty. I'm gonna untap
Love eggnog.
and draw a card.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, everybody.
I'm gonna move to combat.
Oh god.
Oh my goodness, block.
I'm going to declare attackers at James LePage.
What?
Merry Christmas.
I believe you have a trigger.
Yeah,
on
I'd
it.
like to trigger Najila here and make a warrior.
Where's the
even
warrior on?
Tokens.
Also you.
That's 4.
Where's your threat assessment, Elliot? Attack into blockers, always.
Somewhere over here.
I'll go to 36.
Very good.
All right. Oh wow.
Then I'm going to play this Felwar Stone. And yeah, I don't see why not. I'm gonna play this Grafdigger's Cage.
Mental mistake.
Yeah, not twice. I'm gonna pass the turn.
I drew my other mental mistake. Alright. Untap.
I
Draw.
was just going to find out that he's running 2 copies of tons of stuff.
Yeah, that's why Bill keeps winning.
Well, yeah.
He's got 3 flashes and 2 hulks.
Accurate. Okay. What do I want to do here?
Probably gonna attack with Zur.
Yeah, I gotta slow down the game, I think.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to declare an attack at Elliot DeWick, trigger Zur the Enchanter.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Okay. Alright, so off of the Zur the Enchanter trigger, I'm going to find Withering Wisps.
Uh-oh. I put that one there. What a disaster.
You've doomed us all.
Do you have any effects to the damage?
I'm gonna take 1.
Alright.
You're going to leave at 35?
35?
Oh, right. That's me that's at 36. Elliot's at 39.
Yeah.
Thank
All right.
you.
Good thing I confirmed with you guys.
Yeah, see?
Alright. So,
It's harder than you think.
okay, hang on. What does this card do? You cannot spend more black in this way each turn than the number of snow-covered swamps you control.
You gotta get a snow-covered swamp.
You're right. I'm gonna play the snow-covered swamp from my hand.
Disaster. It's almost like I built that deck.
And I'm just actually, yeah, I'm gonna activate Withering Wisps to deal 1 damage to absolutely everything, because I also want to kill that birds
And everyone.
and everybody. So everybody takes 1.
38.
That's the spirit of Christmas right there.
35. Is it everybody? Do you also take 1?
Yeah, it's each creature and each player.
So I got Bill at 35, Jan at 35, me at 35, and Elliot at 38.
Yes.
That would have been disastrous.
I'm on the throne.
The Gilded Drake, and you would have.
All right. I will then pass the turn.
All right, cool. I'm gonna untap. I'm going to trigger my Sylvan Library. Draw these 3 cards.
3 cards.
Keep them separate from my hand. Well, this is a disaster. Like an unmitigated disaster.
Sometimes that does happen in that. See season 1, episode 1.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna take this card and put these 2 back.
Okay, very good.
Then I'm gonna pass a turn.
Oh no.
Okay.
Killed the bird. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to play this Ancient Tomb.
Ooh. Closer and closer.
Twirling.
Twirling. Curiouser and curiouser.
I gotta read this.
Nobody knows what this card does.
Okay. Nobody. It's provocative.
It's provocative.
It gets the tokens gone.
It's true.
Cast cards. Okay. And it's creature cards. Okay.
I'm going to pass the turn.
I'm gonna untap with my Najila.
I've made a horrible miscalculation.
Draw.
Also.
I'm gonna play this Great Furnace as my land for the turn.
It's okay, I guess.
This furnace.
Acceptable
Wait.
furnace.
Acceptable for me.
Midland Furnace.
I'm gonna move to combat real quick here, and I'm going to attack Bill. Wow. With his own Najila.
You have a trigger.
I have a trigger, and I'm going to make 1 warrior, and the warrior will also be attacking Bill. Wow.
Even if I activate this Withering Wisp, I take 1 anyway from it. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll take 4.
We're at 31.
31.
What's it like to be attacking as the control deck?
Yeah, it's interesting, that's for sure.
Just getting in the blue and red zone.
Yeah.
This Withering Wisps makes Nin pretty bad, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I don't have to spend snow mana to activate the ability.
So I guess I'm just gonna play this back to basics.
Yes. That's fine.
And then...
I'm gonna float a green.
oh, interesting.
Really?
I wonder what he's got. I'm gonna pass the
Work
turn.
Worldly Tutor? It's got
Yeah, there it is.
Trying to win the
You good?
advantage.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna get a Deathrite Shaman. I'm just gonna leave it there
That's pretty good.
exposed so that everyone can see and remember.
I wish I had a predict.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a different deck.
Okay, so no other effects at the end of Elliot's turn.
No.
No.
So then I'm gonna untap, and I will draw a card.
I figure like any other effects, and Elliot's like jingle jingle jingle.
Jangle, 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 jangle. Okay. I am going to play a Marsh Flats, and I will. I'm gonna move to combat and attack Elliot for 1, trigger Zer the Enchanter. Okay, so off of the Zer trigger, I'm going to get Necropotence.
That's the one I was expecting.
Necropose.
That it just makes sense. Yeah, and then Elliot takes a damage.
Solid financial sense.
I have 2 Zer damage. You know, I'm just gonna keep track of that over here.
You're gonna die to Zer damage.
Probably not.
I'm not gonna.
But
And I think I'm going to Necro for 3.
3.
Yeah, I'm gonna Necro for 3.
Okay.
28.
Priority.
Yes. Very specifically, yes. Okay. So I'm down to 28. Oh, Jesus. And I'll pass the... Well, move to my end step. And draw these 3.
And I'll pass my hand step.
I'll pass my end step. I'm going to... Let's see here. I'm going to discard Pull from Eternity and Felwar Stone.
What is happening?
Both of these get exiled, and I will pass the turn.
Alright, I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
7 cards.
Oh, points you know about. I'm just gonna take 8.
Whoa.
Whoa!
28 is 27.
27.
'cause I'm good at math.
Whee-wha.
27. Wee-wha. Alright, cool. I'm gonna play this Tropical Island.
Mm.
And then I'm gonna play a Deathrite Shaman.
Ooh.
The salmon.
Yes, Deathrite Salmons. And I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay. And I'll draw a card.
Discount salmon.
Discount Salmon. Here we go.
What is happening?
I'm gonna play a Scalding Turn,
Ooh, this doesn't untap.
and then I'm also gonna play a Mox Diamond,
Whoa!
Whoa!
pitching a mountain.
Where did you get all these lands? You didn't have these before.
This isn't my deck. I actually get to draw lands.
Oh, fair.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
7A.
7, 8.
7A.
7 specifically.
I'm gonna crack this Scalding Turn.
Okay, 34.
Okay. I'm gonna get an island.
Yes.
Must be nice to be able to fetch basic islands.
Isn't that all that deck does?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I'm gonna cast Pyretic Ritual.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I have 3 red in my mana pool.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm going to tap 5 more and cast Ugin the Spirit Dragon.
What?
Excuse me?
I mean, I gotta do something eventually.
You're not supposed to cast it from your hand.
Yeah, I have no effects.
No effects.
Yeah, you got it.
I mean, this is a big boy, right? Do I go to D20
Yeah.
for this? He starts at 7.
You can just bolt this Nagila.
I think we just like minus
It might be -3.
4.
Yeah, 4 is good.
That's 4.
Yeah, well, minus 4.
That creates sort of everything
Yeah.
except Grafdigger's Cage and like my Orzhov Signet.
Correct.
I guess. Did I even do that? I guess it doesn't matter.
Remember, you don't get Nagila back because you're not playing a Nagila deck this game.
Yes.
What? Yeah. No, I'm thinking about activating Withering Wisps just for an extra damage, especially. Or does it affect Ugin?
Judge?
Oh my god. You say each player?
Each creature and each player.
Then-
yeah. But also, this is from Ice Age.
I'm gonna take a very educated guess and say no.
I would
but
say
I
no
will
as
check.
well because it would increase the amount of damage, right?
When they made the switch over, it's like things that single targeted players.
Yeah.
Because you could
tend-
make the choice.
Yeah, tended to go towards the any target.
Yeah.
Withering Wisps. Nope, each creature and each player.
Okay, so not Planeswalkers.
You can still activate it.
I can still activate it just to ping everybody for 1, but I don't.
You can get rid of the soldier token or the warrior token.
Yeah,
it
warrior
is
token
going to
is
die.
dumb.
It's a color
Yeah,
impermanent.
it's still low.
I can do it in response.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine.
Okay.
That resolves.
All right. So back to basics is Exilade.
I'm gonna exile Deathrite Shaman. Oh, I'm gonna give you back your Gilded Drake.
Oh, well,
Ooh.
kind of.
Yeah.
Well,
You can have this warrior too. I don't think I'll be needing that again.
Okay, then I'll pass the turn.
Did you E- forward?
Yes. Oh, yeah, sorry. It goes to 3, everybody.
Everybody.
I'm gonna
hey
untap
everybody.
and draw. Oh, that is
Have I mentioned
really
how
sad.
unmitigated
You get to
this
untap and the
disaster
board's
is?
clear? This is a dream, man.
You'd think.
You just force it well like that.
Good.
Pactification.
No, I just wish that Ugin was an artifact.
Oh.
I'm
You
gonna
can take
cast
this Mox time.
the greatest thief in the multiverse.
In the entire multiverse?
Mr. Faden.
We're just into Planeswalker control.
Daiquiri Faden.
Daiquiri.
Unmitigated
Daiquiris.
disaster.
Daiquiri.
Daiquiris.
And I am going to -2 targeting this Mox Diamond.
It's like he knew.
You could have
And,
targeted your flowers, no?
Yeah.
You're right.
Could have targeted the Orzhov Signet.
I was considering the Orzhov Signet, but it does not help me cast it in the Pain Artist. So,
It could if you had already cast it from the command zone.
you know, I'm going to
Yeah.
pass the turn.
Okay. I have effects at the end of your turn.
Uh-oh.
I am going to tap both of these because there's no longer back to basics in play. And I'm going to Cyclonic Rift Grafdigger's Cage.
Interesting. Effects.
No effects.
What? Bill, you do know you're not playing Nagila, right?
What?
What does Grafdigger's Cage prevent Zer from doing?
Yawgmoth's Will.
Oh, like
Yeah.
Doomsday Lands?
Yeah.
Yeah, no effects.
Yeah, me neither. Grafdigger's Cage is in my hand.
Right.
Here we go.
Then I'm going to cast Vampiric Tutor.
This is a disaster, team.
Yep.
Resolves?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so, yep. Okay, off the Vampiric Tutor, I'm going to find this card and lose 2 life.
Ooh.
Oh.
You want to crack your fetch?
26.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that at the same time. So I'm going to also crack my fetch.
What?
Just while we're...
Vampiric Tutor.
Yeah.
Oh!
He's
It was a
memeing
He's
you.
memeing me!
It was a
Okay,
joke.
I take it, I send it back. I send it back.
Send it back.
I send it back.
The sauce was on the side.
The sauce was on the top, I send it back.
That
I'll
would
have
have
the
been really
gab-
good.
That would have been a Christmas miracle.
I'll have the gabagool.
Almost. See, I'm not playing a control deck, but I can't stop. Never.
I don't play this deck!
Never stop stopping.
Never
Okay.
stop, never stop.
Alright, so anyway, I'm gonna untap.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Seems
And I'm
bad
gonna
for
draw
us.
this card
Yep.
because I didn't crack my
Specifically
fetch
the-
player.
Once a control player, always a control player.
Okay, I'm going to play a Polluted Delta for my turn, and I'm gonna crack both of these to save time, going to 24.
You're
Okay.
just dead on board.
Yeah.
Alright, so off of the Marsh Flats, I'm going to get a Scrubland, and off of the Polluted Delta, I'm gonna get Hallowed Fountain paying 2 life.
22.
man.
Extra dead.
He's
we got
crazy.
this, guys.
And now I've also assembled Voltron with all 3 of the altered duels. That was the
He got to do it before I got to do it. How sad is that?
You're damn right I did. Okay, now I'm gonna tap this snow-covered swamp, and I'm gonna cast Dark Ritual.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't bode well for our heroes.
I'm gonna have 3 black mana,
Mental mistake.
and with my 3 black mana, I am going to cast Doomsday.
Is Bill gonna doomsday us? Bill doesn't know how to doomsday us.
You're
not gonna
probably right. Okay, so my graveyard. Okay, yeah. Okay.
How does this
I gotta search everything. All right.
Sell it.
Okay, so I think it's these 5 in.
God, I hope he doesn't know how to do it.
I don't think he knows how to do
Somebody slapped down a tax effect.
I know how to build the piles upside down, but
No, you don't.
it. Flash
Okay.
in this morph.
all right. Yeah. Okay. They are these 5 cards in this order. Everything else is exiled. Doomsday is in my graveyard.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'll give you
Um,
that much information.
I'm at 11 also because I lose half my
yes,
life.
that happens.
Yeah.
Wow, we forgot how to do it.
Yeah.
It took so long for him to resolve these.
He's just gonna be like, cast Yogg-Will, cast Doomsday.
Yeah, I'm just looping Doomsday.
These 5 cards.
Okay, I'm going to pay 2 life and cast Gataxian Probe, targeting Jan. I want to look at my own
Oh, no.
cards.
Wow.
All right,
It's just
Top
playing
secret.
with
what we
us
got
now.
here? Oh, this hand's insane!
Yeah, we're good. I kept a good hand.
Okay, yeah, no, I see it. I see it. Okay, there you go. You can have that.
Wow,
You can have
we
that.
don't get to see it.
Okay, I'm going to
See it in
draw a
post.
card off of Gataxian Probe. Okay, I'm going to float 2 blue mana, I guess, and return these 2 cards, these 2 islands to my hand, and cast Gush
Oh no,
to draw 2 cards.
he knows how Gush works.
Oh no.
He must have read the book.
I did, Steve Menendian. Okay, I'm going to cast Lion's Eye Diamond.
This looks like a real Doomsday card.
Yeah, does he know how to do it? This is so sad.
Maybe I've been studying.
Does he know how to do it?
Doom it.
He just like watches Elliot day and night
Okay,
till he's learned how.
Yes.
I'm going to turn a blue into a black and a white to have Esper.
Oh, no.
Then I'm going to use
Cast Zerg.
all 3 to cast Yawgmoth's Will, holding priority, crack Lion's Eye Diamond for 3 blue.
Well, bring this back.
Okay.
And I'm going to discard Containment Priest, Demonic Tutor, Hallowed Fountain, and Watery Grave.
He even had the containment priest? I never draw like this. This
Okay.
is obscene.
I'm going to float 2 blue again off of these 2 cards, and I'm going to cast Gush from my graveyard, putting these 2 cards in my hand to draw 2 more cards from my library.
How many cards do you have left in your library?
0 currently.
Ancestral recall.
Gush is exile now, sir?
Oh, right.
Come on.
Tap
And he
my
thought
one
he
blue.
knew how to play
Yeah.
Doomsday.
I have 5
Tap,
mana.
tap
You have
one blue,
5
draw a
blue
card.
mana.
I have 5 blue mana. Okay. With 3 of it going down to 2, I'm going to cast Laboratory Maniac. And you know what? Just with a blue, I'm going to cast Gataxian
Wow, the
Probe.
hard cast.
The hard
I'm gonna cast Gataxian
Full
Probe,
ticket to
targeting
Probe.
Elliot.
Yeah, well, you know, there it is.
Winter Orb.
What?
Okay.
Spoilers! We didn't say anything from Jan's hand. I mean,
I'm going to attempt to draw a card and instead
Yeah, do it.
win the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good game.
Well,
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
wow.
How did that happen?
Merry
you
Christmas.
see.
Bill knows how to play Doomsday.
Merry Billness.
Okay.
What the heck?
So, okay, with all of that being said and done,
Yes.
do we want to discuss our opening hands?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's,
Yeah.
Because we've never played these decks before.
Yeah.
So
I've legitimately, I don't think I've ever played a Doomsday deck before.
I was certain you were
Yeah.
going to be able to pull the pile together.
Okay, so I'll start.
Yeah.
Okay.
In my opening hand, I had, and I was playing Jan's deck, so Jan, let me
Yeah.
know what you think of this hand. It was Pyretic Ritual, Ancient Tomb, Cascade Bluffs, Mountain, Reflecting Pool, Ugin, and Mystical Tutor. It was very land heavy.
Yes.
This is like, for everybody that says that Narset was like a pre-partial Paris superstar, this is like the hand why Narset.
Yes.
Because like you ship 2 lands, even 3 lands away from his opening hand.
You like
and it's
ship
insane.
3 lands plus the Ugin.
Plus the
Ugin
Ugin,
is
yeah.
not a card you want in your hand.
It was like fine.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
it ended up being fine there because
There was like
yeah.
a lot of situations and stuff happened to make it fine, but in like a normal game, Ugin's not a fabulous race.
When you're-
so I
when
would
you're-
mulligan.
if I had a second ritual, I might
Or
have
if you
used
did like
Master
any
Sword.
mana rock.
Mana rocks, yeah.
Yeah.
Mana rock, you kind of want
Yeah,
like
like-
1 or 2 mana rocks with
Yeah.
this deck because you want Narset on turn 3 at the latest, just to like get around stacks
Yeah.
and get around tax
I was sitting there
effects.
and I'm like, I've got the Pyretic Ritual and I've got the Ancient Tomb, but I didn't have a white source. I actually
Yeah.
could have cast Narset on turn 4, I believe it was.
Yeah.
We'll check the tape later, but I think it was turn 4. By playing the Ancient Tomb and then ritualing, but I didn't have a white source because my last land was Reflecting Pool.
Yeah.
So it was super awkward.
Yeah.
And then when I preordained into Tundra and a Plains, and I bottomed the Plains.
I think
fair.
that's the
Yeah,
the
that
best
seems
idea.
reasonable. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'm next. So,
Yes.
My
did
opening
you
hand
have?
was I was playing Nin, James's deck, so he's gonna tell me what he thinks.
Yeah, how did that feel, by the way?
You know, not superb per se, but my opening hand was Island, Mountain, Soul Ring, Felwar Stone, Winter Orb, Anger of the Gods, Memory
His hand's
Jar.
insane.
Yeah.
His hand is so good because we just go literally just Island, Sol Ring, Felwar Stone.
Turn
Winter
2
Orb.
Memory Jar.
Yeah.
No, you can't winter
Oh, you
orb
can't
off.
winter
Yeah.
orb.
But I mean, you still
Yeah.
untap with 4 mana, and then you get to play the land for the extra for
Yeah,
the 5.
and you get to cast Min and Winter Orb.
Yeah, and then somebody had a mental misstep.
misstep.
So
That would have been a
Fair.
much different game.
Yeah.
I thought
That
it
would have
was
been
a
a
really
much
good hand.
slower.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that would have been nuts.
Yeah, no,
Good opener. That's a
yeah,
good opener.
that was a good keep. Okay, Elliot.
Yes,
don't be
sir.
mad.
Oh my goodness.
Don't be angry.
Where
He's
was...
gonna show me like the worst hand, and he somehow got
No,
there
his
anyway.
opening hand is gonna be like Swamp, Dark Ritual, Doomsday,
Yeah.
Ad nauseum, Angel's Grace. Like,
Okay, so my opening hand was Snow-Covered Mountain, Polluted Delta, Flooded Strand.
Wait. Snow covered.
Oh, Snow-Covered, sorry, Snow-Covered Swamp.
he's made some changes.
Yeah, okay. Before I showed the deck on screen, I made a couple different things. So Snow-Covered Swamp,
Okay, there.
Polluted Delta, Flooded Strand, Vampiric Tutor, Cyclonic Rift, Containment Priest, Orzhov Signet.
Yeah, I mean, Najila's at the table. I probably would have kept that hand just for the Containment Priest.
Yeah, like I figured that the Containment Priest was probably good enough, and then
You get a turn 3.
turn 3 Zur
so-
off of the Orzhov Signet, like,
Yeah.
and then I obviously was able to search out for Withering Wisps and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly.
I had a Snow-Covered Swamp already, and then a fetch land that could get, because I think you
Yeah.
had 2, right?
Yeah, I do play specifically 2.
Yeah.
The Withering Wisp, by the way, on the Ugin turn, actually the turn before the Ugin turn, I could have cast Narset off of the Pyretic Ritual, but I didn't because of the Withering Wisp.
Yeah.
Because I still had the mark
Which is
spots.
smart, because like Narset gets around all the spot removal
Except pestilence effects. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a fairly strong inclusion in this deck, so...
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Well, it's
you
in-
started playing Najila, and I haven't won a game since. So now we have to play Withering Wisps,
Yeah.
because we can Zur Tutor it, and we have to play 2 Snow-Covered Swamps,
Yeah.
so that we can activate it specifically twice.
Yep.
All right, well, that's a good
Yeah.
segue. So, Bill, this was my opening hand.
Okay.
The Singular Forest.
Yep.
Imperial Seal, Bayou, Worldly Tutor, Birds of Paradise, Sylvan Library, Mental Misstep.
Yeah. I hard keep this hand.
Okay,
because even though we don't have... Like, we have 1 tutor, which is fine. But we have... Well, yeah, we have 2.
Imperial Seal and...
Oh, and
World
oh wow.
Tutor.
Okay, yeah, that's just flash health. But I mean, even then, you go turn 1 land bird, turn 2 land Najila, and then you can still back up onto Flash Hulk or just you cast Sylvan Library. I think that's probably what I would have done too, because the game was going to go a little bit longer anyway.
Well, he took Najila.
Yeah. So
Yeah, and then he lands us back to basics, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's playing for the long game.
I also like when you killed the birds, like this hand doesn't have access to blue mana.
Yeah.
And if I didn't have the library, like the tropical island was I think like 6 cards down.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sylvan Library does work, though,
Yeah.
for sure.
It
Yeah.
was like 4 or 6 or something. Because I don't think I took 8 the first time.
No.
But the second time I did, and I had shuffled, so like.
So
yeah,
yeah.
there you
Yeah.
go.
I mean, yeah, considering the game that we had, especially with the, like, knowing that the game was going to go a little bit slower just because I was able to get out the Pestilence effect, I think that hand is still perfectly
Yeah.
fine. I would very happily keep that.
All right, I did it.
So one last thing, I guess. This counts as me winning, right? Because it was my deck. So.
Well, you gifted it to me, though.
Right, but my deck.
And in the spirit of giving, he's going to give the win to me.
Like real talk
I was
though.
playing his deck.
Real talk though, we all won because
Yes.
we didn't have to play against Jerry.
Yes.
And that is the spirit of Christmas.
And to all a good night.
I hope Lauren comments.
Yeah,
Write something down there.
Hi, Lauren.
Hashtag Team Jerry.
Yeah, so that's it for this game, everybody. Merry Christmas and all of the other holidays. Those are awesome too. If you celebrate those, happy those as well. And then if you don't, then happy
Tuesday. Happy not October 47th.
Happy.
Yeah. So we do want to let you guys know, again, this was not a regular season episode. This was just a special one-off kind of thing. But our season 2 will be starting January 3rd. So that's really
Yes.
soon. That's like next week.
That's like
9
days. Yeah.
It's like a week.
It's
and
a
bit.
week
Yeah.
Thursday. Yeah. So 9 days.
Yeah, I don't know. We're filming this like early December. So
Make yourself
No, the illusion is
if
broken.
these dates are all wrong, then it's,
make yourselves an advent calendar.
yeah.
Put our faces
Yeah.
on it. Peel
But that's
it
it.
open. And
It's
skull.
scary.
So remember, hey guys, shut up. Come on.
Be
So remember,
professional.
yeah, come on now. So remember to like, share, subscribe, be good to each other.
Smash that bell.
Smash the
Smash
bell.
the bell.
Jingle
Smash,
the bells!
smash these
Smash
bells.
the bells.
That's
Yeah.
Adios.
that.